He wants to knock your house down.
Yes.
And he can't because you're lying in the way of his bulldozer.
Exactly.
I think we can come to some arrangement. Excuse me.
Hello? Yes? Has Mr. Dent come to his senses yet?
Can we for the moment assume that he hasn't?
Well?
Can we also assume that he's going to be staying there all day?
So?
So? All your men are going to be standing around here all day doing nothing.
Could be, could be.
Well, if you're resigned to doing that anyway, you don't actually need him to lie there all the time, do you?
Not as such, no. Not exactly need.
Well, if you just like to take it as read that he's actually there, then he and I could slip off down the pub for half an hour. How does that sound?
Sounds perfectly reasonable, I suppose.
And if you'd like to pop off for a quick on yourself later on, we could always cover for you in return.
Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Yeah.
So, if you'd just like to come here and lie down.
What?
It's very simple. My client, Mr. Dent, says he will stop lying here in the mud on the sole condition that you take over from him.
What are you talking about?
Sorry. You want me to come and lie down there?
Yes.
In front of the bulldozer?
Yes.
Instead of Mr. Dent?
Yes.
In the mud?
In, as you say, the mud.
In return for which, you will take Mr. Dent with you down to the pub?
Yes.
Promise?
Promise. Come on, Arthur, get up. Let the man lie down.
Thank you.
And no sneaky knocking Mr. Dent's house down while he's away. All right?
The slightest thought hadn't even begun to speculate about the merest possibility of crossing my mind.
Can we trust him?
Myself, I trust him to the end of the earth.
Yes, but how far's that?
About 12 minutes away. Come on, we've got to get some alcohol.
I can't be dressed to go to the pub. Hang on.
Here's what the Encyclopedia Galactica has to say about alcohol. It says that alcohol is a colorless, volatile liquid formed by the fermentation of sugars, and also notes its intoxicating effect on certain carbon-based life forms. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy also mentions alcohol. It says that the best drink in existence is the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. The effect of which is like having your brains smashed out with a slice of lemon, wrapped round a large gold brick. The guide also tells you on which planets the best Pan-Galactic Gargle Blasters are mixed, how much you can expect to pay for one, and what voluntary organizations exist to help you rehabilitate. The man who invented this mind-pummeling drink also invented the wisest remark ever made, which was this: never drink more than 2 Pan-Galactic Gargle Blasters unless you are a 30-ton mega-elephant with bronchial pneumonia. His name is Zaphod Beeblebrox, and we shall learn more of his wisdom later.